Hey everybody, it's Christina, also known as the Mobile Home Mama, standing outside a rare unicorn. It's not very often that I see a 24 by 40. We call this home the Maxinkuckee, and when you have a rare unicorn, you have to give it some attention. So I wanted to make sure I got this video in today. On the outside, we've got an upgraded siding. We call this shadow, which is in the bright sun, it looks a little brown, but in a gloomy day, it looks like a charcoal kind of color. Really popular and really pretty. Also, I noticed we've got some pier savers underneath the door. I'm trying not to point. You guys, it annoyed one of you, so let me see if I can keep my hands back. Pier savers. And what is a pier saver? It's extra support underneath the door. And what that's going to do is keep your doors from drooping over the years. Always going to have an electrical outlet in the front and also a frost-free faucet. That's a standard feature. Look, we got it moving in everywhere. Look. We're in Topeka, Indiana. And what you can do if you're interested in a manufactured home, give me a call, shoot me a DM, send me a text, whatever you need to do. I'll bring you here, teach you all about manufactured homes. And also we can spec one out if you have a floor plan in mind. Okay, coming into the living room, we've got let me step back here. Wide open area, and this customer did lino in place of carpet in the living room. That's always an option. You choose where your carpet goes. The building code says, though, that you have to have lino in the kitchens and the baths and the utility. This is bedroom number 2. Again, this home is called the Maxinkuckee. I want to say it's 900 and some square feet. I'm going off of my memory here. And it's really cool because I just had a customer who had a 999 square foot requirement. So this is going to be the home, and it's going to fit perfectly. Heading this way into the primary bedroom, or the master bedroom as some people call it. And this customer has a VOG panel. So when you have a VOG panel, you can opt to add an accent wall for no charge, and that's what that is. Cool Cedar is the name of it. It's like a nice wood look. We've got perimeter heat, so we've got the registers up against the wall and out of the way. We've got mini blinds in here, and this door will lead to the closet. This door will lead to the master bath. Let's go see if we can find them on the other side. Not a lot to show here, right? This is a 24 by 40, so the square footage is a little bit less than what we usually see in these large sectionals. Hey ladies, we are into slipper weather. Here we go. Next side. All right, stepping into the back door, we're gonna walk into the utility room. Let me shut the door so you can get a good look. We're gonna house the hot washer and dryer in there, as well as the furnace and the electrical panel. All sectionals are gonna be 200 amp service. This is the cutest kitchen ever. ISTG. This is so cute. I've never seen Bella Romano mixed with Aluma Marble, but I am here for it. This is my new fave. Thunder on the floor, urban on the cabinets, and again, cool cedar with the accent wall. We've got a laminate backsplash, black cabinet handles, and this is so cute. Refrigerator overhead cabinet in place of a shelf. The gas stoves are no charge this year, so that's a great option that we've added. And it looks like they've done a dishwasher as well. All right, couple globe lights over the island, and we got just a little bit more to see in this Maxinkuckee home. All right, let's take a little peek. This is the closet. Really tough to see. I'm not gonna climb in there, but this would be attached to the master bedroom. And you can see just by looking at the width of it that it is a fairly large closet. Okay, climbing up into the master bath, which is accessible only through the master bedroom. So we've got an extended vanity here. You could add a double sink if you wanted to. We've got extra drawers in the middle and 2 cabinets on the side, and a Mobile Home Mama in the mirror. Hey! And then this customer opted for a walk-in shower. Here's something we don't see every day. We've got a curved shower rod. That's an option you can add as well. And by the way, we're still blacking out all of the faucets, toilet paper holders, towel bar racks. Let's see if we can find the last bedroom and also the last bath. All right, finally, I don't think I need to crawl in here. This is pretty self-explanatory. We've got bath number 2, also with another curved shower rod. That's interesting. And then bedroom number 3. Here we go, folks. This is the 24 by 40 Maxinkuckee. This is a perfect little vacation house, right? If you have a spot by the lake and you just need something little, nothing, you know, maybe not glamorous. You could make this glamorous if you wanted to, but if you're looking for small and simple and sweet, this is a great floor plan for you. As always, thank you for watching.